Pagan channel. As always, it's your sweet local friendly witch, Serpentina Soul, and today we're going to be talking about the uses of Florida water as well as the divination of the day. So today's tarot card is the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups brings with us to stand your ground. Don't be so active of always being on the defense like you're about to attack type thing. Just compromise is the deal. Make a peace offering, if that makes sense. Show that you are being genuine. Show up with like a gift in hand, like what the Knight of Cups is doing is he doesn't have his sword drawn ready to attack or ready to defend himself. He's making a position where he's just going to be like, you know what, let's just meet in the middle ground. That is what today's theme is compromise, is finding the middle ground. Which is it doesn't have to do with today's theme, but hopefully today's message that will reach out to someone who needs to hear that, to compromise, to find a middle ground. Don't always be on the defensive. But Florida water. So I love using Florida water so much. One of the ways that you could use it, you could dress your candles. Right now I have a black candle going to release my negative emotions, my dealing with a lot of emotions during this new moon. But I'm releasing what no longer serves me, which is good, which is what this black candle represents. And I'm also going to be doing another black candle tonight during this new moon. But Florida water. So it is great in spiritual baths. Great for just cleansing, protection. It is great for cleansing and protection, definitely. You could use it in your floor wash. You could put it, if you wash your floors, put it in your floor wash. Watch the protection happen. Watch the cleanliness. Cleansing yourself both spiritually and physically. If you cannot take a spiritual bath, you can pour this in a sponge and just scrub yourself with it, or pour a little bit on your forehead. That is at least what I do. Florida water is also good for, besides dressing candles, washing your hands. If you do tarot, if you do any forms of divination, Florida water is really good with protecting yourself and cleansing yourself, especially if you have clients. Because sometimes when you do a lot of readings for a lot of different people, a lot of their emotions start to attach onto you. Or especially if you've had recently a really good tarot reading and you make the client cry and they just open up to you. Like, those emotions weigh heavy on you, especially when you're an empath like myself. So Florida water really, really helps with cleansing yourself before and after doing tarot, pendulum readings, anything along those lines. Florida water is also good in spell work too. There is a thing called there's so many different types of Florida water that you could get. There's rue water, which brings in prosperity. It's more of a masculine smelling. It's like aloe. It smells like aloe, but Florida water is a cologne. And it smells kind of flowery. It has a flowery scent, I have to say. I need to get more. I'm almost out. I use it a lot. Like, I bathe with it. I use it in my tarot. I use it in my spell work with my candles going. I dress my candles with it. Every time I get a glass candle, I smother the outside with Florida water to cleanse it as well. Florida water has been my best friend. I don't want to say it's a witch's best friend, but yeah, you could get it anywhere at the spiritual shops. If you cannot find one, sometimes 99-cent stores or Mexican shops might have Florida water. So be on the lookout for that, especially on the spiritual side. If you go to the aisle that has a whole bunch of candles, a lot of the saint candles, you should be able to find Florida water in grocery stores, perhaps. Florida water is also good for offerings. Oh my god, does Spirit Realm love consuming Florida water. I use Florida water for offerings from my ancestors or for Elegua. And when I use Florida water instead of rum, it goes by so fast. It is they accept the offering so quickly within the week. So Florida water is great. It's multi-purpose. You could use it. It's mainly used for cleansing yourself and protection, but definitely it can be used in spell work, preparing for yourself. If you do wards, perfect for putting it on your fingers. What I like to do as a ward is I like to, for a deep cleanse of my whole house, I like to put Florida water on my doors as well as on my windows to protect, whatever's coming in and out of here. I want my space to be fully cleansed and protective. No negative energies or entities is coming through that. So that is my little short video on Florida water and today's tarot of the day. So stay tuned until next time. So I might take a small hiatus, so I might not be posting as frequently, but I'm going to be posting more. I still have lots of books to read. I still have to work on my personal craft, so I definitely will be taking a small hiatus, but I will be posting here and there when I can. So